out here on the edge, right on the edge of the Gobi Desert on the northern end here in Mongolia. And behind me you can see how from here on out right here there's not a whole lot of green. A lot of these little creosote bushes. And then behind me there, that's where the sand starts. Out there is just pure sand. And here in the Gobi Desert, people tell a legend of a strange creature called the Olgoi Horgoi. Olgoi Horgoi, the sandworm, or some people call it the Mongolian death worm. And Olgoi Horgoi means the large intestine worm. And they say it's a snake or a worm-like creature that lives right here in this sand. And this creature burrows itself in this sand. And it moves along. And I think this legend was the inspiration for the sandworms in the books, in the Dune series, in the books and then the movies. Obviously, in those movies, the thing's enormous. People are riding on it. In the legend out here in Mongolia, it's smaller. It's a snake-like creature, about 2 or 3 meters long, and it burrows through the sand. But they say it's deadly. Some people say its skin is poisonous. They say it can spit poison, just like some cobras can. And they also say that it can give off charges of electricity, like an electric eel almost. Now, Western science hasn't found this animal, so who knows? But what's interesting is that a lot of people out here say that they've encountered it. And the interesting thing is that this legend existed out here a long time before there was really contact with the outside world. So long before people knew that there were other snakes and snake-like creatures out there, like the electric eel, like the venomous cobra that can spit poison. Before they knew of those creatures, they were telling legends of the Olgoi Horgoi out here in Mongolia. So what does that mean? Well, it's interesting that they would come up with the venomous spitting and the electrical charge as something this animal does if they had never heard stories of other animals that do that. But you can see this area is just vast desert. Every here and there you'll see a little yurt, a little traditional house. There's one right over there. One, here we are, spaced without here. And people will go around a lot of nomadic pastoral living here. And but it's very remote, not a lot of people. And so if some creature could live undetected by Western science, well, not a lot of Western scientists get out here, and they don't spend a lot of time out here when they do. So the Mongolian death worm, could it be real? It could be out there somewhere. Out there in those sand dunes, there's just miles and miles and miles of sand dunes out there for a strange creature to hide in. So I don't want to stay here too much longer, just in case the death worm is hanging around here somewhere.